My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the two-time heavyweight champion of the...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place of fighting.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nope, that hook won't score. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. That one lands.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. As bad as boxing we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. That hook won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Just misses with that uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to...
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Can't score with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Swing and a miss with that hook. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
They both want the knockout. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses with that jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Punch, counter punch. Just missing with the uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Miss with that jab. Nice counter. Will the referee step in?
One, two, three, four, five.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Do you believe what we're seeing? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Beautiful counter punch. Just misses that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. That will do it. They want no more.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.